I look at the narcissist stuff and and some of the people who are espousing the narcissists that they have to deal with are espousing it in such a narcissistic way. Are you so self obsessed that you have no awareness of the people about you? Oh, daily episode try two. Daily episode try two. I actually should have known that I wasn't recording before because I didn't hear the Zoom ask or tell me recording in process. I just want to make sure I'm recording. I just did the best riff. It was a good 10-minute juicy content riff. And guess what? I had not hit record. If my son would have been up watching me, he'd have thought, "You're insane. You're not recording. You're just talking into nothing, into the void. You're just talking to hear yourself talk." Uh-oh. Erston, narcissist alert. Narcissist alert. First off, this episode is about the attractive character. It is about the attractive character staying strong and consistent in what you do, having conviction, press on, press on. That's my encouragement to you with this episode. And that's going to be around the attractive character and some feedback that I got from somebody that was awesome. I get the best nugget. Where am I going with this? The attractive character. I just had all this inspiration plow through my head and I forgot it all. Okay, the attractive character. So in Russell Brunson land, .com secrets, funnel hacking, online marketing, direct response marketing. We're telling lots of stories, and he encourages you to take on your attractive character. And I was just reading about it right now because I was referring to it in my rant into the void that crazy people do. But now I have confirmation that I am recording. And so the attractive character, here we go. As you tell your stories, are you the leader, the adventurer crusader, the reporter evangelist, or number 4, the reluctant hero? And there's elements and storylines and all these things that around it, but you know, I have been putting out. So I have an email list. Hopefully, you're on the email list, diligently reading and being inspired by my emails once a week right now. Although we're encouraged to email every day. Like, geez, Louise, send out an email every day, and to be selling all the time with that email. Guide them somewhere. Guide them somewhere. I'm like, Jesus, I'm trying to figure out what I got to sell. Currently, it's just podcast episodes, YouTube channel interviews, and I've got some stuff coming down the pipe. I do. Holy mackerel. Before I go a little bit further on the attractive character, I do want to talk about the narcissist bit because in my day, I believe we used to, well, okay. All right. I was just remembering what my rant was. First, let's talk about the narcissist. So I was thinking the people that are calling out the narcissists are clearly narcissists themselves. Clearly. I'm sorry. Any of you, how to survive a narcissist? I believe you're a narcissist. I'm just going to say it. I am just going to say it. I've had girlfriends along the way or friends who were girls. because it seems to be girls who are all into the narcissist thing. Um, Perhaps, well, and my friend Erston. Oh my god. I might have to get how to recover from narcissism course. Oh my god. This is so funny. Anyway, I look at the narcissist stuff and and some of the people who are espousing the narcissists that they have to deal with are espousing it in such a narcissistic way. Are you so self obsessed that you have no awareness of the people about you? That's my honest thought. I'm like, are you so self Mr. or Mrs. person who is suggesting others are narcissists and you have been taken advantage by said narcissists? Are you so self-absorbed that isn't that what a narcissist is? They're kind of self-absorbed. I am completely talking out my ass. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I think you get the point. Back to it, the attractive character. So the adventurer, I send out emails, make these podcast episodes, Table Rush talk show episodes, and they can kind of go all over the place. They can. They can kind of go all over the place. And I can have insecurity about that, about myself, about what I'm up to. And so a friend was asking me, this lady friend was asking me, hey, lady friend, I'm sure you'll know the story if you're listening to this, although you told me that you liked reading my emails and you're not a podcast person. So, and she said to me, as she was asking me advice on something else, she said, I did the Hoffman process back in the day, which is awesome. And the Hoffman process is just so cool. Man, it's awesome. I would encourage anybody to go do it. One of the biggest acts of self-love that I have ever done for myself. And that's really when I was like, oh, like spending some money on it was kind of expensive at the time. I think it was $5,000 or $8,000 or something like that. I'm not sure if you're allowed. The Hoffman process has lots of secrets too. There's lots of secrets about the Hoffman process. It's good. It's a good one. um, but my friend was like, "Hey, I know you like that. You said it helped you in these areas. I have a friend that would like some help in those areas. So, what was that thing you went and did up in the Bay Area? Was it in White Sulphur Springs? Yeah, the Hoffman process." She said, "Cool, cool." And then she said, "Hey, by the way, I love that email, the Tom email. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. My buddy Tom. Hey, Tom." Um, a fledgling narcissist. Said with love, Tom. Said with love. Um, he's got his sunglass company, Sant Eyewear. It's an eyewear company, and he does make sunglasses along with readers. They're awesome. 3D out of castor bean oil, light. They're amazing. Anyway, um, I had this really cool story with Tom, and I was inspired, and a well-crafted story, a well-crafted email to my email list, and a lot of people loved it. And so she said, "Hey, I love that that I love that the Tom email." And then she said, I just want you to know I love your emails. I read them all the time, and you never know what you're gonna get, and it's like an adventure with you." And I I how long is this thing going? This episode. Try and button this up. Also for editing purposes at the end, the more I ramble, the more notes I have to take. Anyhow, my friend says, I just love, your emails. There's, you never know what you're going to get. It's like going on an adventure with you. And I was like, oh my gosh, the universe just gave me a beautiful little nugget through my lady friend, um, about the identity, right? Like embrace your identity. And currently, I got you got the adventurer. I got some of the adventurer going on. Like I'm striking out, trying new things, and bringing back nuggets, um, for my audience. And I have an avatar. Another side note, but on my avatars, Ben and Deidre, this is the perfect customer, the person that I would like to work with the most, that I think I can serve best, that I'm inspired to co-create with the universe and have fun with. And I've named them Ben and Deidre. I'm looking at them right now, got them printed out on my wall, and uh, has a sense of adventure. That is one of their characteristics. They have a sense of adventure. Also, they like trying new things and they like a challenge. And there's some other bits and bullet points on my perfect customer, but I'll button this episode up and let's see if I can make it about you instead of me. Ersten, I'm practicing. So, what does this? I would encourage anybody out there, continue on your creative path. For me, it's expressing itself through entrepreneurship right now. Definitely my spirituality expressing itself through my entrepreneurship as well. Um, encourage you to be yourself and press forward. And if you're feeling inspired to put your word out there, keep at it. Um, keep at it. Try. And as people say, we are impacting more people than we know. And we're creating more love than we know. I want to create love and co-create with the universe. I want to be in the flow, baby. And lastly, thank you for everybody that is out there telling your story, leading the way, and showing me how to do it. That's enough. That's enough out of me. Love to all.